A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. As the 2024 presidential election rapidly approaches, the political landscape is heating up. With just 22 days left until voters head to the polls, new insights into the dynamics of the race are emerging. According to a recent memo by political strategist Doug Sosnick, Vice President Kamala Harris may have a significant advantage over former President Donald Trump in the final stretch of the campaign. This analysis comes at a time when polls indicate a remarkably tight race, making every ounce of momentum crucial for both candidates. One of the key points raised in Sosnick's memo is the shifting voter demographics, particularly in relation to education levels. In recent years, education has become a defining factor in American voting behavior, with studies showing that individuals with higher education levels are increasingly leaning towards Democratic candidates. This trend could bode well for Harris, as she seeks to consolidate support from educated voters who may be disillusioned with Trump's controversial tenure. Adding to this narrative, media personality Geraldo Rivera publicly endorsed Kamala Harris, labeling Trump a sore loser and emphasizing the need for a leader who can unite rather than divide. Rivera's endorsement could resonate with undecided voters who are looking for a candidate that embodies inclusivity and progress. In stark contrast, Trump's campaign has been characterized by his penchant for mocking opponents, a strategy that has worked for him in the past but may not hold the same appeal in the current political climate. As the election draws near, voters are increasingly focused on substantive issues rather than personal attacks. This shift may limit Trump's ability to sway undecided voters who are looking for a more serious approach to governance. In the realm of international politics, recent statements from Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu indicate a potential escalation in tensions with Iran. Netanyahu has reportedly communicated to the Biden administration his willingness to conduct military strikes targeting Iranian facilities, a move that could have far-reaching implications for U.S. foreign policy and the upcoming election. How candidates respond to such international crises could influence public perception and voter sentiment. Furthermore, the financial landscape surrounding Trump media has seen a notable uptick, with shares of the company closing up more than 18%. This surge reflects a renewed interest in Trump's media ventures, particularly Truth Social, which has struggled in recent months. The financial health of Trump's media empire may play a role in his overall campaign strategy as he seeks to leverage his media presence to bolster his political ambitions. In Florida, a noteworthy case has emerged involving a man who received a commutation of a 20-year fraud sentence from Trump in 2020. This individual recently pleaded guilty to new charges, raising questions about the implications of Trump's pardons and commutations. As the legal landscape surrounding Trump continues to evolve, it remains to be seen how these developments will impact his candidacy in the final weeks of the election. As the race intensifies, candidates are ramping up their campaign efforts, with both Trump and Harris making strategic appearances and targeting key demographics. The next few weeks will be critical as both candidates work to solidify their bases and appeal to undecided voters. With the stakes higher than ever, the political arena is set for a dramatic showdown that could reshape the future of American politics. In conclusion, while the polls remain tight, the insights from Doug Sosnick's memo suggest that Kamala Harris may have more upside as the election approaches. With shifting voter demographics, high-profile endorsements, and a changing political landscape, the final weeks of the campaign promise to be filled with surprises and potential shifts in momentum. As voters prepare to make their voices heard, the question remains: who will emerge victorious in this high-stakes political battle? That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.